What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Gamecock Chuck coming at you. Hey, Coach Staley and her staff has signed another solid recruiting class for the class of 2023 for the Gamecocks. From all accounts that I'm seeing, this class should finish in the top 5. At worst, maybe a top 10. This class is a solid class put together. 4 recruits in the top 40 out of the top 100 recruits in the country for the class of 2023. This class is a solid group of young ladies. This very skilled. These young ladies are dynamic, they're explosive, can shoot the ball, can block, rebound, play defense, all the good attributes that Coach Staley and her staff look for in a young lady when they're trying to sign them at the University of South Carolina. This class is headlined by the number 13th player in the country, Malaysia Fulwiley, right there out of Keenan High School in Columbia. The number 17th player, Chloe Kitts. She is a forward right out of Florida. She will be enrolling in January and coming to South Carolina early. She'll be foregoing her senior season. The number 25th player in the country, Tessa Johnson. She's also the number 1 player in the state of Minnesota. And rounding out this class is the number 40th player overall in Sanaya Josh. She plays the wing position. So, like I said earlier, all 4 of these young ladies bring a dynamic and special skill set that benefit Coach Staley and her staff, that fits in well with what Coach Staley and her staff is doing right there in Columbia for the Gamecocks. So, like I said, this is a solid recruiting class. I'm excited to see these young ladies get in the fold right there in Columbia, get in the weight room, get conditioning, get with their teammates and start bonding, start gelling, and start learning from what Coach Staley and her staff, start developing the way that Coach Staley and her staff like to develop their players. Now that this class is over, and unless there's someone else out there, if there is, you guys drop a comment. Let me know if there's someone else out there still in the class of 2023 that perhaps, could be a surprise sign for the Gamecocks. I know we missed out on the number 1 overall player in Juju Watkins. She committed yesterday to Southern Cal. And then we also missed out a couple of days ago on Cassandra Prosper, a young lady out of Canada. She committed to Notre Dame, so I know we missed out on them too. But if there's someone else out there that the Gamecocks could end up landing in the class of 2023, let me know by dropping it in the comments. Now that this year's class is over, it's time for the South Carolina Gamecocks to focus on, winning games, winning regular season games, winning the SEC regular season champion, getting to the conference championship, and cutting down the nets and winning another SEC conference championship, and then also getting to Dallas in March and cutting down the nets out there, bringing another national championship back to Columbia. Outside of doing all that, South Carolina also has to start focusing on the class of 2024, which is headlined by the number 2 player in the country, right there in the state of South Carolina, in Joyce Edwards. I'm going to start doing some research on this young lady now that the class of 2023 is over. Start doing some research on her, start watching some highlights and films. But I'm pretty sure this young lady is a very good and skilled basketball player. Otherwise, South Carolina would not be looking at her, and she would not be ranked, the number 2 player in the country. So I got to start digging into, her game and everything, and I will put out more videos concerning her as I start learning more about her. Also, if there's other ladies out there in the class of 2024, drop them in the comments. Let me know. That way I can start digging in on them too. That way I can start putting out more content for you guys as far as, who likes the Gamecocks, who's South Carolina's on as far as the recruitment. If they have any kind of top 10, top 5 list, any kind of breaking news on them as far as, when they may commit or whatever, drop it in the comment. Let me know them young ladies' names so I can start digging on that. And like I said earlier, if you're a Gamecock women's basketball supporter, if you love women's basketball in general, hey, you're in the right spot. Help the small YouTube content creator out by smashing that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. That way when I drop my content, you guys get notified. Like, share, and also drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the class of 2023 that Coach Staley and them signed. Let me know, like I said earlier, about the class of 2024 and who you think South Carolina needs to go after or needs to get. And until next time, thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a blessed day. And Gamecock Chuck, I'm out. Go Gamecocks.